My name is Maybuster Carter. I was born in Sunflower County. I am 69 years old. I have 13 children.
We farmed and raised cattle, chicken, cows, horses, hogs, cotton. That's what my folks was doing. They was sharecroppers. In fact, just about everybody I know at that time was, sharecroppers.
A sharecropper is a person that work for the landowner for on the half. My husband described it better. He said a sharecropper means that you work 20 years for yourself and 20 years for somebody else.
The sharecropper had to pay for the seeds. The sharecropper had to pay for the fertilizer. The sharecropper had to pay for the maintenance of the tractors. It had to pay for the gas. It had to pay for the fuel. It had to pay for the feed for the horses and the mules. And yet, when the crop was gathered, the sharecropper gathered it all. And then the owner took half of that.
It was a form of slavery. Not just control, it was a form of slavery. You just absolutely worked for your board and keep.
My parent and I worked the whole year, and my dad would make $300. Some folk make that in a day's time now.
Sometimes I tell you, I get sad about it. It's sad.
I was born right down the road. And I look down the road and my mind go back to, when you just didn't have anything, when you go to school all day without anything to eat. And they would have a turnip patch, for the school cafeteria for the cook. And that's how we would eat. Sometimes go out there in the turnip patch and, get some turnips and things and eat them for dinner. And most times, in the wintertime, we had just 3 cents. To buy 1 box of milk. And by the time we came home, we were so hungry that whatever was there to eat, that's what we would eat. But usually it was a pot of meat. But the last year of school, my mom was sick, so that meant I had to come home. And then I had to cook before I could eat. And your stomach just be tearing up inside while you're trying to cook. And you can't eat, you can't eat while you're cooking because it got to be enough for everybody else.
It was only on rainy days that we could go to school, especially when the crops was in the field. And most kids at that time started when they could just pick cotton or could just stand up good, as long as they could pull a lock of cotton out of the bowl, When I got to be about 8, 9 years old, I was a regular field hand.
If you was tall, you could start chopping when you was about 9. But if you was short, you'd have to wait till you was about 11 or something like that.
And the way we pick cotton is wear a cotton sack on our back, round our neck, and we drag this long sack down the cotton row. And when it get full, we'd empty it, come back and start all over again. And some people was real good, picking like 200-300 pounds a day. And that didn't apply to me at all. I ain't never been good in the field. I ain't never liked the field. I was in the field because this is what I had to do.
I loved the South in one way. I didn't love that chopping cotton that's hard on your back, hard on your hands. I didn't love that kind of work. Me and my brother used to cry all the time. Please help us, God, get us out of here. So he made a way. He made a way. It was hard, but he made a way.